Hey guys, Dashing Subtitle here, and we are here for our UNPL Week 6, or Week 5 I believe, against Nugglo, and I think it's Grand Rapid Grimmsnarls, or something with the Grimmsnarl, I remember. But yeah, as we see, Sandslash came, okay, Hoopa came, Iron Moth, Barraskewda, and Valiant. Way different from what I expected for sure. So, I'm gonna write this stuff down. I'm gonna lead Weavile and click Fake Out. And see how we, adjust from there. I think that is fine, yeah. We're gonna lead Weavile and Fake Out. So, I am unsure if Sandslash is a Terra Captain. I did not prep for it that much. Let me see, UNPL Academy. Okay, so I'm gonna write down their team. So, bro, highlight with Barra. Sandslash. Hoopa. Moth. And Valiant. Now let me just check their team. I have no idea if Sandslash is a Terra Captain. It is not. Hoopa is Ghost. Fairy. And Water. Okay. So they lead. Okay, I think I'm going to. I don't want to get knocked on my Gliscor turn 1. That would be very bad. I'm going to protect and see what they want to do. You Terra immediately. Is this Terra Water? That would be my guess. It's Terra Water or Fairy. One of those. Fairy. Okay. So you are Terra Fairy. That's good to know for me. I go for protect, and what do you go for? Terra Blast. Okay. Hoopa, Terra, Fairy, Terra Blast. That's my Gliscor. I should eat this up. If you go for knock, that's just annoying. But I don't really have another switch. I gotta go Gliscor. If you do have knockoff, that's a good play. But as you just went for this, I assume you're a Choice Scarf. As you just went for this, I assume you are Scarf, personally. But good to know that you are Terra Fairy. That is good to know for me. Okay. If you swap, that is fine with me. But interesting that Sandslash is here. I expected, Sarina, Galv, or Shadowdon, like one of those three at least. But Moth's in, so Moth's probably going to be like a booster speed set. Which I do have things for, I believe. I have my Gliscor still. I have my Wake. I have my Hatterene. Mainly my Gouging Fire. Okay, if you go for Knock, that's just an insane play from personally. Okay, Terra Blast, that's fine. So how much is this doing to Gliscor? Takes 190. 353 to 190. 54. I want to say that is modest Scarf damage. That looks to be modest Scarf damage. Does modest Scarf outspeed Weavile? Oh, I forgot about that move. I forgot about that move. Wow. That's actually crazy. I forgot that move existed. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. So you're Terra Blast Hyperspace Hold. So you're not choiced. That's good to know you are not choiced. I couldn't go to my Gouging right now and click Heat Crash and see where to go from there. And honestly, I do like that right now. I'm going to go to my Gouging. Hyperspace Hold is 0. Terra Blast is 0. Because we are a Assault Fest, and we can go for Heat Crash. and see which one to go for. Terra Blast. Okay, that's fair. Okay. The Heat Crash should do. It has a chance to one-shot. 311. Yeah, it did like a 100 points of damage. 102. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just go for Heat Crash here. You probably go Politoed is my guess. Let's see. I think this is gonna go many ways. I want to say you might be Assault Vest, personally. I'm gonna write down what the Hoopa has. Terra Blast and Hyperspace Hole. I forgot Hyperspace Hole existed. That was just a good tech on you. I forgot Hyperspace Hole existed. I have a feeling this is gonna be AV. Okay, you swap into who? Politoed? That's Politoed, I want to assume. Yep, and you do have Drizzle. Okay, this is gonna do 5 damage, but let's see. Good chunk, I guess. That's Max Fizz, if I want to say. So Politoed, I'm gonna write down Max Fizz stuff. Against this thing, how much is my doing with my gouging? I could with the Dragon Claw. Good chunk, and I do take a Surf in Rain. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw here. In Rain, I take 20 to 24. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I am faster. Encore. Okay. So, it has Encore. Now, since you clicked Encore, I want to assume you're gonna... Oh, let me just see. Hoopa. Since you clicked Encore... I want to assume you're going to your Hoopa or Valiant. So I think I'm gonna go into my Venusaur now, and how much do I take? No, because I'm Terra Blast by Terra. Jeez, this is rough. This is actually rough. I'm gonna go Wake. Because in Rain, let me go see, Hoopa. In Rain. Okay, you swap into Rain. Flip. Tanya, that's Valiant, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, yikes, that's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Okay. I'm gonna go into my Hatterene, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go my Hatterene, I guess, and that's Valiant. You are booster speed. I'm gonna write down speed. Okay. I'm going into my Hatterene. I do take 41 to 49. Not the greatest to go for Moonblast, but you also might try and protect me going Gouging. Because my Gouging eats any hit, maybe. Also, Gouging kind of wall by this mon right now in Rain, so that's not great. So that's why I'm going Hatterene. And I can go for Draining Kiss. I'm the Valiant. So let's see what you go for. Calm Mind. Okie dokie. We got a problem. If you're Shalball, Houston, we got a problem. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. Looking at this calc, Psy Shock does more than Draining Kiss as a whole at +1, so I'm gonna go for Psy Shock here. If you go for Shadow Ball, that's a bit annoying, but I do guarantee you have a Moonblast from full. Okay, cool. Size Rock, no Speed Drop is nice. And Valiant takes 1 billion damage, which is huge. Okay. I have no idea if Puddle was Damp Rock. I want to assume... Wait. I want to assume it's not right now. But I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, it's not. It's not Damp Rock. I'm gonna just stay and go for Draining Kiss, I guess. There's not much I can do. Okay, so this thing is a problem. I'm gonna go Weavile here and Fake Out. You should be in Fake Out range personally. Gonna go for Fake Out. You might swap because you're like, okay, you could be Ice Shard, and I died to an Ice Shard. But it has Speed Booster right now, and it has Calm Mind. So this isn't the best scenario for me right now. But let's see. I'm clicking Fake Out here. Fake Out just seemed like a good bring this matchup, just because there wasn't much I wanted to switch in. That should kill. Thank you. Okay, Valiant dead. Valiant dies to Weavile Fake Out. That's huge. Valiant is gone. But my Hatterene is also gone. And honestly, I'm okay with that trade. I'm genuinely okay with that Hatterene trade. Hatterene for Valiant, I'm okay with it because it wasn't doing much versus Hoopa or Moth. I would have had to get up a Calm Mind for do anything versus Moth. Okay, the Hoopa comes in. I'm going to... I think this is where I set Gliss. Yeah, I want to say this is where I set Gliss. Gliss is doing nothing anymore for us. Yeah, this is where I set Gliss. Gliss is not doing anything anymore. Let me see Gouging. Let's talk about the Earthquake. I'm doing a good chunk with Earthquake here. Okay, so you have Hyperspace Hole. And you are Modest. Yeah, Gouging eats any hit. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. I also eat any hit from that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go into my Gouging now. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Because I also cover the Politoed coming in. This is my AV Gouging Fire. If Politoed comes in, that's fine with me. If Stanislaus comes in, that's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. I want to still think this thing's gonna be Assault Fest. I do need some help on Gouging for the Moth, but like that's it. We do guarantee to take on Moth. Yeah, we are lacking switch-ins to Moth as of recent. Like, my Wake can take one from full and I am Boots, so that could be a plan we could do. You swap into who's coming in here? Quilliam. Who's Quilliam? Sandslash. Okay, how much are we doing with Sandslash? That's like a 30%. What's leftovers? With my Gouging. That looks like the Max Green Max Fizz Staff. That's good to know. You guys are doing a good chunk, but I'm not risking this. I need this thing's HP. How is Weavile cooking versus this? Weavile is not cooking versus this. To kill Brick Break, and then Weavile is dead. I'm gonna go Venusaur on this actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go Venusaur on this and click Giga Drain. I think. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Maybe go Venusaur and click Giga Drain on this thing. Brick Break. Yep, I figured you might want for that collection Weavile. I almost did make the Weavile play too, so you got lucky. I'm kind of tempted to click Earth Power catch and go Moth, but their switching to this is probably the Hoopa, if I would have to guess. So I'm gonna go for a Leech. I'm gonna Terra, because there's no reason I need my Poison typing anymore. I'm gonna go for Leech Seed here. And we're gonna see how this plays out. I wanna see you're gonna go into your Hoopa here. You stayed in. Okay, interesting. Well, I Terra Grass. That's good to know for me. I Terra Grass. The only thing that was stopping me from Terra Grass thing was like Valiant, like potential Moonblast, but since that thing's gone, this is fine. Earthquake comes out. Yeah, I resist this now. Exactly. That's why I really like Terra Grass's matchup. Against Hoopa, let me see, against Hoopa, my Giga Drain as Terra Grass, still doing good chunk. Still doing good chunk with Terra Blast with Giga Drain. I'm gonna quit Giga Drain now. How much is Iron Moth doing to me? I'm just curious. I do live a sludge away from full. I'm gonna go for a... I'm gonna go for Giga Drain, catching you to go into your, Hoopa. I think Hoopa's the main switch into this. If you are a Assault Vest, Hoopa is the switch in. Okay, you just gave me this. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge to give me Sand Slash. That's huge, okay. Sand Slash gone. That's nice for me. That's really, really nice for me. I am at full HP now. So what comes in? Moth? Probably Moth. If I have to guess, probably Moth. See my gouging. Yeah, I eat any hit from this Moth. I can go for a mid-ground Earthquake on it. And kill him one hit. So the gouging check, main check is gone. Steel Luna. Moth comes in. Okay. And you are booster energy on this too. Booster speed. Speed, okay. I'm gonna ride on this speed too. I'm gonna go to my gouging fire here because at 311, do I take 2 sludge waves? From booster speed, I do. Okay, I'm gonna go into my gouging because rocks are not up. That is correct. Rocks are not up. I'm gonna go into my gouging here. Because this is one of my main checks to the Moth is the gouging. I do lack Moth checks, but if you swap this out, I'm fine with it as well. Because my Weavile does way better. So I'm gonna go into this. So if it comes out, I do live this. Yeah, pretty easily, and do not get poisoned. That is nice. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake now. If you go for another one, you are dead. Because you were booster speed, not air balloon or shoot gun. If you go into your Hoopa, I Heat Crash, or do I? That's a bit of a tricky one because I have 0 speed investment. Okay, there goes your Moth, and you bring in the Politoed. So no item, booster speed is gone. As you bring in this, okay, so looking at that damage, I do a good chunk. I think I'm gonna go into my Wake now and click Scald on the Politoed. This thing's doing no damage, and I can go for like a Scald or a Hurricane or possibly a Draco. I think Scald is the best option. I know the Hoopa is not Scarf, so it cannot boost its speed in any way. So that is good. I'm just gonna click. To max physical Politoed, I'm just going to click on Scald here. That's fine too. 293, that's fine. Yeah, that is Scald range. Scald. Okay, swap into Hoopa and Rain. Okay, this one tell me if it's AV or not. That is AV. Okay, or a little bit. Okay, you do get a burn. That is real nice. We do get the burn. Okay, I'm gonna click Flip Turn now because I know you are not Scarf in any way. So I'm gonna click Flip Turn now. And you probably go for Terra Blast here, if I would have to guess. So I go into my gouging, I believe. Let me just check. Okay, cool. Hoopa's almost dead. On with hyperspace hole. Freeze! So we just flip turn with Walking Wake on the Hoopa. The play here is to always go Weavile. The play here is to always go Weavile, sack it off, and then go back into Wake. Because Gouging Fire is our last defense against the Iron Moth. So we need Gouging Fire for that. You will see what happens next. And Terra Blast, Fairy. If this Hoopa is, okay, let me see, Gouging. I'm at 212. 51. So I can't take 2. Which really sucks. But does Gouging really need for anything else? No. It's still pretty needed. I think Terra Blast comes out here. And I gotta go Gouging. Shadow Ball, okay, that does about the same amount. Crits, that's not fun. But that's also not fun. Okay. Can I click Dragon Claw on the? Oh, okay, I can't because it's gonna stick. And I'm gonna click Earthquake on this. If I outspeed, great. If I don't, I do have options. If I don't outspeed, I have options. Okay, that's fine. Let me just see Barrascuda. So this is not Terra anymore. Okay. The rain stopped. That's fine. I'm gonna go for a flip, turn into Weavile. Weavile comes in. It's just a bit of a problem right now, I feel. Basically, I need to kill the moth, so I have my check to the Poly and Bear still alive. Hoopa's gone. There's the moth. Okay, I need to click Fake Out here. I need to click Fake Out here. If he gets a fire dance attack boost, I do lose the game, so that's not good. It's gonna be a 50% chance if I lose the game or not. Good damage at 20%, that's good. Let me just see. Okay, Wake's at 293. If he gets special attack boost, I do die, so yeah, shoot. I got a knockoff. Nope, I can't look. GG's, frick. No, that is so bad. That is so bad. I lose because of that 50% boost. That's so shitty. Unless you don't have Dazzling Gleam. Unless you do not have D-Gleam. If you have D-Gleam, it's game over. But oh, that sucks. That sucks. I live Sludge Wave most of the time. No, that's D-Gleam, man. That's GG's. GG's. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. A coin flip. If he doesn't get the boost, I win with Wake. If he does get the boost, I lose. Because this mon right here beat Barra and Polly. Endgame. Easily. But what can you do? GG's. We lose because of a 50% chance coin flip. That's fine. That's fine. We are just having a really rough season, boys. We are just having a really rough season. That decides where we are not making playoffs, sadly. That decides where we are not making playoffs. This is the first in a while. Not making playoffs on Wi-Fi is rare for me. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be GG's. Lost a 50% coin flip, but that's fine. That's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my subtitle squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you.